Hey Space Boys and Gals, my name is Tamia and welcome to my room tour. I really wanted to film this video today because my house just got re-carpeted and I have not cleaned my room since then. So because I had to deep clean my room and everything, we just got new carpet so I don't have anything gross on my floor yet. I just decided this would be a perfect opportunity to film while everything's still clean so I really don't have to do a deep cleaning for this video. So yeah, let's get started. The first thing that you see is my closet over here. I just wanted to say that I don't really have anything fun in here. Just like my shoes lined up. I keep my art supplies and all this stuff so I don't get the carpet messy over here. So let's just say this is not the cleanest part of the house. But yeah, here. It's usually where I keep my DS's charged. And that's like a little scent thing. And also I keep all my Funko Pop collections right here. There's this little piece that I did in art class that I think is really cool. And I keep my camera right here as well. Just I keep it by the wall just in case, you want to go somewhere and take pictures so that it's easier and convenient. This is where I keep my games. And this is just where I find random coins and put them in there. And yeah, these are just gaming stuff and that's some gaming stuff too. And this is my bathroom. But I don't really want to go in there because it's attached to my sister's and I don't want to have to go through all that. Here is my record player and vinyl. Right now I have American Teen by Khalid right here. And underneath I have the Michael Jackson Dangerous album. And yeah, I really love the artwork on this. That's one reason I got it, but also because the music is a bop, so why not? I really like how they each come with so much cool artwork and stuff like that. I just love the dedication people put in vinyls and you get to see who produces each and every little song on the little thing.
And it's just so cool because whenever you hear songs now, you're like, I wonder who produced that and who did all this stuff. And being able to see it on record, it's so cool.
Right here I just have my little bell. My friend got this for me one day at a vintage shop and I kind of like it because it matches the furniture. This corner I kind of have some cleaning things. These are from my dorm when I move in. Just a hamper for dirty clothes and bins and stuff that I'm going to use for my cabinet. In these drawers is usually where I keep art supplies. Right now these are just papers from a sketchbook that I ripped up. And yeah, these are really old sketchbooks. So this is sketchbook 4. Other ones I kind of just keep journals and miscellaneous cords, so these are papers and more sketchbooks and yeah, other things drawings people give me and stuff like that, and journals that I haven't used yet. So this is kind of just a big supply bin that I keep. This corner I keep my backpack because I don't really know where to place my backpack, and also I didn't want it to be out in the open where I could step on it every time or something like that. Now out of this corner I have my bed. I don't really know if there's much you can say about a bed, but it's a pretty big bed. It's a California King and it's just really good, and it takes up most of the space in my room because it's a bedroom. And it's just very convenient. I just really like it because you can lay on it, you can invite friends, have a sleepover. Yeah, it's just overall really comfy, really good. I just kind of threw my headphones up here so my dog wouldn't chew on them. And over there I have my computer, and I bought this case on Amazon a few months ago and put a whole bunch of my stickers on it that I really like to enjoy looking at on my computer. And I really like this because it's really good at drawing and animating on, which is something I do with this computer, and typing papers and all that. The only thing is it's really heavy. So I'm saving up for a MacBook right now, a MacBook Air, just so that I have a computer that's more convenient when I carry it to class and stuff. Next to my bed is my desk. On my desk, I sort of keep this as a planning station. So I have all my to-do lists and stuff over here and my planner that I'm gonna use for school. These are some books. I was writing this out today because these are the books that I need to buy for class. And over here is my tablet. I usually keep the tablet cord inside just so it doesn't get messed up or anything. And this is my tablet pen. I connect it to my computer whenever I'm drawing, and this is how I draw. It's a Wacom. I bought this from a friend, let's say in December, because I've never had a drawing tablet before, and I was like, wow, this would really help me out. So yeah, I bought it from her for half the price that it actually was, so this was a steal. Here I keep my old iPhone box. Usually what I keep in it is a lot of desk supplies and random little things, so they don't have to be placed everywhere. And yeah, I just keep them in an iPhone storage box because like, I just always think that'd be so funny if somebody thought there was an iPhone in here, tried to steal it because it was heavy enough, and then they just ran away with a whole bunch of like little things that I don't really care about. I usually keep my art supplies in here. I have a lot of art supplies that I just want to take on the go with me, and I just think this is really cute. Plus it has a little sketchbook strap, and it's just really convenient. Right here is my staple and sticky notes. And yeah, along with the bell over there that I showed you, my friend got me this for Christmas, I believe. And Ganesha's like, he's a popular deity, and he like grants good wishes and stuff like that. And he's like a little elephant dude that rides a tricycle, and he's really cool. Right here is where I keep my Premier Prismacolors, just because it's a really bulky box and I don't want to have it like out and about. So I kind of just keep it behind here, so it's not really in the way a lot. Right here is where I keep like a little notepad that I haven't opened up yet, just in case I need to scribble something down and just throw it in my backpack and like go get like groceries or something like that. I thought it'd be really convenient. Here's where I keep my printer. It's kind of glitchy right now, so I don't really keep it plugged in anymore. And usually it's underneath my desk, but I just thought it would be cool to keep it on top of my desk until the time comes where either I want to, I don't know, bring it in my dorm or like move it or like whatever we're deciding to do with this next. I just wanted to keep it up here. And also, this is my little Mr. T, and basically he chills on the side of my teacup. I remember begging my mom for this, like to get me this years ago, even though he's only like, what, $5? And I didn't have $5 at the time, so I had to rake up a ton of quarters through her cup holder just so I could get Mr. T. And tell me, he is so worth it, because like, it's just so cute seeing him like chill out on a little teacup while you're drinking it. It's really cool. Over here, I have a gift from one of my friends. She like came back from where she lives now in Kansas, and I just think it's really cool to look at. And also at the bottom, if you flash a light on it, these little seeds glow, and I just think it's so cool. And also it's just a really cute desk piece, so I kind of keep it as something to look at, but also a paperweight in case like I keep my fan on, it's really breezy in the room to hold stuff down. I just really like it. And it's a jellyfish, and jellyfishes are one of my favorite animals, if you didn't know that. So yeah, this is my chair. I usually keep this blanket folded up in case I'm like watching Netflix or something and it gets cold, so I can just unwrap it and put it on me. And also I keep my pillow right here because it matches the bed set. And usually it would be sitting on my bed in case I wanted to like sit up and let my back feel better. But whenever I'm on my chair is when I usually need the most back support, so I keep it right here. I usually keep this window open because I want my plants to get some extra sunlight. My friend gave me this plant, and I just love it so much because like, it's a little pink polka dotted plant, and like, it's gonna turn pink whenever it grows, and it's kind of pink right now if you can see that. And yeah, when its leaves get real big, apparently they're gonna be really pink and pretty, and she knows that my favorite color is pink, and she saw this pink little pot and was like, oh, that's definitely a Tamia plant. Plant right here is a moon cactus, and she started to get a little old and starting to die off because they died like for 3 years, and I've had her for 4 years, so I think she kind of beat the odds, but I know she's like slowly dying quickly. So I still keep her watered and everything, but I know she's getting weaker. But I still love her. And she's been through a lot of my life, if I'm being honest, because like, I've had her since freshman year, and I remember seeing her in Walmart, and even though she was not like the biggest cactus and everything, I was like, she is still the prettiest. So, you know, I got this one, and I'm still very happy that I have it to this day, because like, I've had a lot of memories, and these are just good memories to have with plants. I like to keep these two Funkos over here, and not over there with the rest of them, just because like, over there, it's kind of crowded now, and like there's too much over there. So I like to keep these two together, and also I like that they're both wearing red, and I didn't notice that earlier, but yeah. This is my Betty Boop one, and she's like really cool. She has this really cute like heart anklet, I don't know what it's called, this little heart thing up there, and like there was a devil one and an angel one, but you know, I just thought the angel one was like cuter, and I really didn't want like a devil one in my house. And so like, yeah, and this is Kubo. I really loved this movie, and he came with a little his little samurai dude that he makes out of the notes. I forgot the dude's name, but like, yeah, I just think it's really cool when they come with two of them. So yeah. My window is where I keep my ukuleles. I really love playing this ukulele. This ukulele needs a tune-up though, and I really don't pull it out, but it was one of my first ukuleles. And yeah, I like to play my ukulele in front of my window, and also because that's one reason I bought Kubo, because he's playing his guitar and like I'm playing my ukulele. So I just thought it was something really cute and funny, even though like a lot of people won't notice that, but like I just thought it was something really nice. The ukuleles is where I keep my TV and my Nintendo Switch. Now I usually keep my Switch stuff like over here, like my games and like the little icon holder thing, and also I keep the like player stuff up here just because I thought it was really convenient just to like have one of these pinned down. I got the idea because on the box, that's how they were, they had like a little command hook and they had something hanging from it like this, like with their little Joy controllers, and I was like, that's honestly a smart idea. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that too. In this dresser is usually where I keep a lot of clothes, so I'm not really gonna go through that. It's just like very underwear stuff up there, and like all of this is just clothes. So yeah, you get a pretty general idea of what I'm talking about. It's my cable box for my TV and my little Tsum Tsums where I keep Dumbo and Winnie the Pooh. And yeah, keep both the remotes up here because me and my sister tend to lose them a lot. So I was just like, instead of putting them in bed with me and like always having them in my bed, I'm just gonna keep them up here so we don't lose them again, because when we lose them, I swear I do not find these for 4 months, and I'm tired of watching Disney Channel for 4 months in a row without finding my remote, and it just kills me. This is a picture that I bought after graduation. I mean, we didn't take it during graduation, we took it like before we graduated, and I was just like, how are they taking these if we don't graduate? But then I was like, you know, communism and everybody's buying stuff. So yeah, I bought my little graduation photos. I have like a ton of these. So yeah, I give them out to family members every time they come over and stuff like that. I think before the person who comes in to work on my garage came in, right over here, I keep my sketchbook that I'm gonna use after the sketchbook I'm using right now, and a few journals, also my diary and a few books that I like to read and keep up here, or that I aspire to read. That one I have to read for class, so yeah. Lip gloss is up here and art supplies down here, and a little thing that my friend from Kansas got me, which is really sweet because I really like it, and also just some hand sanitizers and my I forgot what it's called, but the thing you put on your wrist for prom. Yeah, my mom's friend made it for me and my date, and it looks really good. A little lighter. I keep this in my room because I used to have like a candle that would sit right here, and I would just light my candles and then like call it a day. But now I don't really have candles in here, so I kind of just keep it there for memory. Over here is where I keep these two. My cousin got this for me for graduation, so I kept it. And this is like a little Minnie Mouse thing. I think my parents got it for me for Valentine's Day. And yeah, it just keeps all my jewelry inside of it, and like these goggles that I'll probably never wear again in my life because that was a phase I don't want to go back to. And yeah, this is my diploma. This dresser is basically the same as this dresser. I just keep a ton of clothes in here. All my clothes and stuff, swimsuits over there. And then these are just like randomly assorted like day clothes, jeans, shirts, all that good stuff. And yeah, I forgot to say over in this corner, I also keep my old parking pass because I just think it's a good memory from like high school, from when I used to like have to drive there in the morning and stuff like that. And a really old baby picture of me. I just think it's the funniest thing because like my face just looks so sassy in it. I love it. It's like my dog and got me this from Africa. And I just think it like has so many pretty colors, and even though it doesn't really look like my dog unless he doesn't have a haircut for a really long time. So I thought it was pretty cool, and I just hung it up with like a little safety pin so that I wouldn't put a nail through the wall. And yeah, I just think it's a really good piece because it makes this wall look not naked at all, just like one little Dua Lipa thing. The thing I have is like a sticker. I had to assemble this thing, and it was like a sticker by number, so it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I had to place the whole tree together and all the leaves and stuff like that. And I just really think it's really cool. I've done this like when I first moved here, so like 3 years ago, and yeah, I just think it's really cool. It makes my wall look less awkward. I say what was in my little desk corner, but I keep a little cross bead right here that my dad's friend gave me. Some little inspirational notes. This is a painting I did at like the beginning of the year for this like art assignment that I had to do. I really love my art teacher. She just emailed me and I felt so overjoyed because it was like the sweetest little email I've ever seen in my life. And yeah, she was just like, continue doing art. I'm so happy for you and stuff like that. And it was just really good to hear from like your teacher. But yeah, an assortment of things. This is like a little coloring sheet that I did. This is like a little stamp that I designed. This is, the first time I saw Venom, it was like the premiere, and like, I didn't know that it was the premiere, so like, we got like free little Venom comics, and like I was like, that movie was so good, and I was so inspired by everything, and this little comic was such a good read, and it's like a custom edition exclusive, so like, dude, it was great. I like really loved this. If you haven't seen it, I really recommend it because I did not think it was gonna be this good because of the commercials, but it was really good. Over here is a poster from this skateboarding company. I believe it's Primitive, and they all signed it, so like, I just thought it was really cool. Over here, I have a lot of my Polaroids from a lot of times, a lot of different times in life, and also like a little family photo that I found recently in my garage. And yeah, this is like a little spin wheel, so like we put colors on it and just spin it around and see what it creates. And this is the one I made at like a little, I think it was a little art festival, and it was really cool. And this is like a little plant. Well, that's actually that plant before it started, like all the needle things started falling off. So yeah, this is really cool. At the art festival thing, I bought these from someone. I just thought her art was so freaking amazing, and like it was just really inspirational how like the pieces she did and stuff, so I kind of kept them. Right over here, I have this Endless Paradise sheet, and basically this is what was the theme for prom. And so since I had to make these two, I just like, I'm taking one home because these are too good to be true. So yeah, I kept it and put it on my wall. This is a little piece that I did in art class. We were just having a free day, and I was just like, you know what I really want to experience with? Color pencils and big paper. And like, I used my 3 favorite colors, the primaries, red, yellow, and blue. And I just thought they all looked so good together. And yeah, a really good memory. This was something in my sketchbook. I wanted to experience what it was like to like put your sketchbook on a printer and print it out, so that's exactly what I did. We're in art class, and we had to match like inspirational things with inspirational things, and this one didn't match anything. And because it was my favorite teacher, I asked her if I could have it because I just really liked the colors and everything in it, and so I kept it. And it's really cool to look at. This is from when I went to Mexico, and it's like a Mayan calendar. I know mine is Zatsi, and he's right here, the little elephant, and I have him on a little necklace, and it just talks about everything that this character is, and like, these are just so cute to look at, and I just love it. Keep gifts from friends. So this one and this one were made by the same people, and like, she gave me these for, I think both of these were for my birthday. So I just really like keeping these up here, and she's like an artist like I am, and like we always trade art and stuff like that, and just like comment on each other's posts and stuff, and it's just a really positive time. Another friend of mine who's an artist, and I basically just colored over it. I wish I would have done a better job because I did not give this drawing justice, and yeah, it was just a really good time, and she let me keep it, so I was really happy with it. They also made these 3, which I'm very happy with, because this was my old witch Sona, and yeah, it was just like a witch character that I designed that looks like me at the time. I might change it because like my hair isn't that short anymore, and like this was like 3 years ago, so like I might change my character and like revive her. I kept this because me and my National Art Honor Society were having like a Christmas party, and we had to decorate these, and because of that I wanted to keep one of these because my friend, she colored this, and I was like, girl, this is like too good to give to a teacher, so I'm keeping it. And it looks so much better having like brown carpets because like 1, less stains, and 2, it's just like a lot taller than the other one, so it's super soft to walk on. Like I can just keep my shoes off and walk around on this carpet all day because it just feels great. So like yeah, having like this carpet has been an automatic plus because 1, my room is cleaner, and 2, it's just really cool to walk on. I think that's everything in my room so far. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, like, comment, and subscribe because, you know, I'm trying to reach 200 subscribers before 2020. So like, if you hit that subscribe button, you'd really be helping me out. And plus like, I really need to start like making money moves because like dorm life, and like, dude, one of my textbooks cost $190. So your girl is kind of like in the middle of a struggle because like plus tax, it's probably like $195 or something like that. And so like, I'm just like, YouTube. Okay, anyways, enough about me. Hope you like my video, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, have a nice day. Bye.